I suppose you're after a part 2, aren't you? Hi guys, RP Gamer here for another ramblings, and before I get started, I'm not using my regular headset because, well, my eldest broke his on his console, so he's borrowing mine for a few days until I get to the shops. But anyway, so part 2 is about NPC relationships and the pros and cons of having them. I mean, to be honest, you can't avoid them. A PC getting into some kind of relationship with a NPC, you just can't avoid it because at its most basic, the quest giver NPC has a relationship with the PCs by simply talking to them. Doesn't matter how much they learn about the NPC, it's still a relationship. Or maybe the shopkeeper or the blacksmith buying the armour off, have a relationship with them. I mean, in reality, you would build that, the PCs and the NPCs would build their relationship because, well, the benefits of building a relationship with a blacksmith or the shopkeeper or anyone such like that, even the quest giver, maybe you get something more out of the relationship on your side of it. On the PC side, you could haggle for a better deal on armour, or maybe you could persuade them to provide you with a better reward after the quest is done. But even the everyday NPCs you meet, try to get some kind of relationship going with them. Sorry if my voice keeps going. There's it's a new headset. But what you can, and then you've got the next level of friendships with NPCs. PC, it's an NPC that you encounter regularly, and a tip for GMs is not every NPC that you want the players to be friends with will get to that status. You've got to, instead of introducing NPCs that you think will become friends with the PCs and possibly travel along with them or something like that, latch onto the NPCs that the players are interested in themselves rather than the characters. And don't worry about putting voices on for every single NPC that you introduce to your PCs, because you could be introducing hundreds of them throughout the time. Maybe your PCs want to go talk to everybody in the town or the city. So the first time when a PC meets an NPC is kind of, they're just starting the relationship. You don't, the GM, you don't have to put a voice on. You probably don't even have to give them a name. Just refer to them by what their job is. The innkeeper, the blacksmith, or such. And then, the next time the NPCs come, maybe give them a name. And then if they're PCs keep coming back to this NPC if they find this NPC interesting, if they want to get to know more about the NPC, then that's when you invent more about your NPC. Give them a voice, give them something that differentiates them from blacksmith number 12 down the road. And maybe the PCs once they've got to know about the personality of the NPC, might decide we'd like a blacksmith travelling with us, or maybe the innkeeper will come in useful during our quest, so they take them on. I mean, the NPC doesn't then become a DMPC, which is something that I discussed in another video, but never let that happen. The NPC is the background character that travels around with them. Like, they're there to be used for, I don't want to say cannon fodder, but generally is the case. They're used for cannon fodder, for being kidnapped, for being put in danger. Something for the PCs to protect. I mean, and then obviously you get to the next stage, I say, is the NPCs from the characters' backstories, the family members, the love interests that they've had to leave behind, or the children they've had to leave behind, or those NPCs which flesh out the character's backstory. I would always say bring them into the game. You don't even have to discuss it with the PC whose backstory they're from, just bring them in. The players basically handed you them NPCs to use whenever you wanted, as soon as they gave you the backstory. So, say for example, one of your PCs left behind their mum to deal with the farm. They went on an adventure and their mum's the only one left at the farm to deal with it. Maybe they then receive a letter saying that the farm's gone broke, or some of the animals have died or been taken, and she wants the PC to come home to deal with the situation, to help deal with it. I mean, then what does the PC do? The PC then has to turn to the other players and say, look, we need to go back here. Maybe wait until, I mean, the other players should help. I mean, it'll be a good adventure, but it all depends. So then obviously the level after that is the romantic interest NPCs, which, to be honest, I've not done before, because I was not the most comfortable around those sorts of things, role-playing those kinds of situations. It's not my most comfortable, so I've not done it. I've not been in that situation to role-play a character like that, but I mean, it's all part of life, so I suppose it's all part of the game, and that's the point I'm going to make about all of this, about yesterday, about last part, about this part. Make sure that both parties are entirely comfortable with what they're role playing with. If it's PC to PC, talk to the player. don't just suddenly come out and start flirting with the other player, because that would be a bit uncomfortable, especially out of context. And same with the DM and the player. DMs don't suddenly start having the NPC come on to the player, or players don't suddenly start coming on to the NPC without discussing it beforehand with the DM. I mean, I don't mean discuss it just before the encounter. You could discuss it in session 0. It could be part of what you talk about as the kind of the boundaries of the campaign, like what everyone's comfortable with, the level of closeness, I'm going to say, the romantic level or sexual level or whatever level. Well, in about 10 minutes and I'm gonna probably end up rambling a bit more than I should, so I think the next video not be for a couple of days, and I'm going to be doing it talking about my anxieties at recording these and running games, and probably not give tips on how to overcome anxiety, because that'll be kind of wrong of me, but I can at least talk about how I deal with my anxieties and that. So anyway, until next time, bye.